Okay, so to do a little reflection and remembering about central angles and their arcs, because that's going to be very important today in our lesson. If AT and MU are both diameters, remember they cut the circle in half. So what we're going to do is we're going to find these missing angles, and then we're going to answer these questions. So since AT and MU are diameters, they also create vertical angles. So I know this is 60 degrees as well. I know that from here around to here is 180. And if this is 80 and this is 60, then this one is 40. And I know from here to here is also 180. So if that's 60, this one is 120 because they have to add up to 180. All right, so the measure of angle ARM is 60 degrees. BRU would be these two angles here, BRU. So that would be 140. AB, arc AB would be these two arcs right here, so that's 100. Arc AU would be this whole arc here from A to U, and that's 120. Arc ABU, so from A to B around to U, is 240. And arc MTA is everything except this angle, or sorry, this arc, so that would be 300. So what type of arc is AT? So if I go from A around to T, if AT is a diameter, then from that arc, from this point around to this point would be a semicircle. And how do I know? Because AT is a diameter. All right. Same thing here. If this is the diameter, it divides the circle into two halves. So from CM to A is 180. So that means this angle plus this angle have to add up to 180. So that gives me 2x minus 1 plus 3x plus 16 equals 180. Combine your like terms. 5x plus 15 equals 180. Subtract 15. So if I subtract 15 from both sides, I get that 5x is 165, and divide by 5, and I get that x is 33. So taking the 33 and plugging it in, I get 3 times 33 plus 16, so this is 99 plus 16, so 115. This one is 2 times 33 minus 1, so 66 minus 1 is 65. So this angle here is 65. Since this one's 40, this one over here is 140 because it's a semicircle, they have to add up to 180. So now let's find the missing angles. GSA is 140. CSM is 65. AFC, which is the straight angle, is 180. And MSA is 115. All right, so now let's do a little flashback of just reducing. 18 over 36 is the same thing as 1/2. 40 over 360 is the same thing as 1/9. On letter C, 24 pi divided by 40 pi. Remember, anytime you have the same thing in the top and the bottom, they cancel out. So this reduces to 3/5. Same thing over here. Pi's cancel out. I got 4/7. Okay, last part. This is just your basic, simple 7th grade proportions. So 5 times x is 5x. 2 times 30 is 60. Divide by 5. X is 12. Same thing here. 6 times y is 6y. 15 times 21 is 315. Divide by 6. Reduce. You get 105 over 2. And you're going to want to leave these as fractions, no decimals. It'll make the assignment today a lot easier. So here we have an a and a pi. So we're going to go 360 times a is 360a equals. Now this time you're only going to multiply the 40 and the 54, and we're going to leave pi alone. So we get 2160 pi because it's still there. Now divide both sides by 360. Cancels out and I get A. The 2160 over 360 will reduce to 6, and you still have pi. So your answer would be 6 pi.